and particularly in the camp of the opposition New Patriotic Party. Now, the Council of Elders of the NPP has officially written to the national chairman of the party, Paul Afoko, to step aside. Now, a statement signed by the chairman of the Council of Elders, C.K. Tedam, and copied to the flag bearer of the party and former President John Kufuor, said the conduct of Mr. Afoko is bringing the image of the party into disrepute. The committee has considered a number of factors, including and asked for a thorough investigation into the constitutional breaches of Chairman Afoko. It also recommends appropriate disciplinary sanctions, which should help promote peace, order, harmony, and progress in the party towards the 2016 elections. Let's go live on the phone lines now and speak to Aminu Dramani. He's a lecturer at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Thank you very much, sir, for your time. What do you make of calls by the Council of Elders of the New Patriotic Party for the chairman to step aside, at least until after the 2016 elections?
Thank you, and good afternoon to your listeners. It's very, very unfortunate that this is how far the cracks in the main opposition party in the country has come. The issue at stake is very dicey. Party really needs to talk about this issue to handle it in the best of ways, because from look of things, it seems rather the senior ones in the party are rather getting angry with one another or each other, and therefore are saying or making presentations even on radio, which I think could rather worsen the situation instead of calming the situation down. So it's a very bad situation, and I think that the party leaders or elders in the party to rather sit down and talk about this to have it resolved than also to come and muddy the waters the more.
Dr. Dramani, we know that the matter has been referred to the disciplinary committee, which is mostly made up of members of the Council of Elders. Don't you find that curious?
Can you please come again?
I was asking that the matter has been referred to the disciplinary committee, which is mostly made up of members of the Council of Elders. Isn't that curious to you?
Yeah, you see, if you look at it, if they are arguing that he had breached the constitutional provisions, the disciplinary codes, and so on, I think that in that case they could go to the disciplinary committee to want to look at it. But I would have really preferred that the Council of Elders rather should have sat on this matter together with all parties involved and talk this matter over. Taking it there, if you look at, like I said earlier, the media battle that is going on. Just a while ago, I was listening to one Apiamenka. I think that should not have been the case, because if you do that and a member goes to sit on that committee, it makes the person coming to or appearing before the committee so suspicious of the whole process and not give confidence in the outcome of the decision of the committee. I really pray that the committee sits down and does a very good work that would really make parties involved realize that they are very unbiased in their decision, whatever decision they take. But in whatever they are doing, they should remember the ultimate aim of the party: capture political power come 2016.
We've had Mr. Afoko, speak on other platforms to suggest that he was duly elected by members of the New Patriotic Party, and so it is not possible that he will be asked to step aside. Are we set for another thriller in Manila?
You see, if you really want to be the Democrats, you want to follow the rule, then I think that the procedure that their constitution has stated as to how a chairman can be removed from office is what they should follow. Otherwise, it becomes more of a tug of war between among party big shots, which would not be healthy for the party itself. They should follow the due process. They should follow the constitutional provisions, and then ensure that even if they want him removed, they should follow the right procedure to have him removed. No flex of no flex of power, no issues of who is he. Those things will not solve the problem. They will rather keep in the already existing cracks.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Aminu Dramani. He's a lecturer at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, sharing his views on ongoing developments within the New Patriotic Party. Just a reminder that Paul Afoko, who's the national chairman of the New Patriotic Party, he polled 2,032 votes as against Stephen Intim, who polled 1,502, Jacob Echi-Bilamte 66 votes, and Fred Owari, who polled 1,035 votes. So just a reminder of what transpired during the last voting process to elect the national chairman of the party. You're still watching Midday Live.